What's up, No Limit Gang, man? We back with another banger reaction shorty. You know how we get.
You wanna go up too? Let's do it. And if you up that pipe, go shoot it. And a life eraser, man. Taking these drugs that cover my pain since my life's been ruined.
Face shot and murder at gas station. Yeah. Face shot and murder at gas station, shorty. And Sprite bottle leads back to Memphis rapper's DNA. Yeah. And he gets arrested for it because this nigga got caught. Do your homework on leaving a Sprite bottle, nigga, that had your DNA, nigga. Mouth all on that joint. Hands sweating all on that joint.
Nobody wins when the family feels.
Check on y'all people. Oh, it's a child.
And it's always these ladies, bro. Why do it always be the ladies that be recording the person that got shot or something? Am I tripping? Cause last video, a couple videos I watched, they all in his face talking about check on your peoples. Nigga, what? Get the camera out their face, dummy. The nigga is dead. What is wrong with you? And bro, these females be drawing, bro.
Oh damn. Child, that shot on Ridge Pit.
Be some shit finna go on now. Church man.
Shit.
They don't care about the kids. They don't care about the kids.
Is that them on the ground?
Yeah, they don't care about the kids. Huh?
Oh shit.
The boys right here. They got shot. He got shot up.
Oh, he died.
Drive number 1 and 1603 to be PHA1. Also another one in 2874 Chevy Vista.
A 6-year-old juvenile has been shot in the face, 2610 Woodcliff, apartment number 1. Check. Anyway, unit 22 is going to be transferred to regional.
So the nigga got shot in his face, shorty. They shot my man's in his face, folks. Damn. And everybody just, damn. I mean, can't nobody do nothing. The nigga died. So that's why he just laying there in the middle of the ground.
One male black critical condition. Check. So we got unit 22.
156. What time you calling from that? What time is next name?
Call came in at 1602. First call vaccine at 1606.
106. Reverse victims in appropriate condition. 934.
106. Showing the victim is the Lavonna, the 6-year-old, showing non-critical, but the victim at the mid was still showing critical.
Fam, today we talk about a Memphis rapper who seemingly can't get a break after being shot in the face just 2 months ago. He's now wanted for murder.
Yo.
Now for the last 2 weeks, it's been reports that he was wanted for murder. Well, at least his one.
Shit. You get shot in your face, what you gonna do? That's what I gotta say for a lot of these videos, nigga. Oh shit, my bad, chat. You get shot in your face, what you gonna do after that, nigga? You gonna let nigga slide after they just popped you in your face, shorty? I would've caught me a hat too and nigga shot me in my motherfucking face and I live. Cause shooting a nigga in his face and letting him live is crazy.
Warrant has been disclosed to the internet. But now, after one of his co-defendants in his case, who's also a local rapper who we'll later discuss, who made headlines less than a year ago for allegedly breaking into a close friend of his house, who's also a well-known rapper, has got arrested. And now, the allegations of why they got arrested has been leaked to the public. Today we go over that case. We go over their history. We also leave the link in the bio for those who want to check out how this young rapper got shot in the face. And we see if this got a connection. But before we go over this one, I want you guys to remember, I won't give you no angle. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Less than
Bro, like, he got shot 2 times, bro. He got shot in the face and then he survived the second time. And then he caught a murder after that. So one of the niggas that shot his ass tried killing him, he must have got back on him.
24 hours ago, local reports that a Memphis rapper has been arrested in a deadly gas station shooting, while the second rapper is on the run. Now before we disclose the details of this case, let's go over the suspects and their history with law enforcement. The suspects was identified as a pair of local rappers known as YNC Trey Slime and Boo Two Guns. Let's start with Boo Two Guns. Real name Andre Scott, 19 years old. Just like YNC Trey Slime, real name Robert Mitchell, 23 years old. They from the Ridgecrest Apartments, also known outside of Memphis as the neighborhood to the Memphis rap legend, Yo Gotti.
A lot of shit happened. Matter of fact, I won my first $500 in that motherfucking hallway right there. And my mama called me.
Now for those who are wondering, Ridgecrest Apartments is located in North Memphis. Now it's another rapper who also claimed Ridgecrest Apartments. Some might know. His name Lil Migo. He signed to Heavy Camp, which is a branch off label to CMG. But see, here's where things in this story even get crazy. Because Lil Migo, he shot a song just a year ago called TRX with Trey Slime, who's currently on a run for the gas station shooting. We'll later elaborate on. And this video was shot in the Ridgecrest Apartments.
Stomp the gas, TRS truck, not the little SRT. Like 50 bowls of switch in my new tab.
And shortly after that music video was shot, YNC's Trey Slime and Lil Migo would have a falling out. Lil Migo home was broken into. And word on the street was that Trey Slime was responsible, along.
Bro, how you gonna be close with a nigga and break into a nigga you close with house, bro? Like, that's why you don't trust niggas, chat, bro. You really don't trust niggas, bro. You don't trust niggas and you don't trust females. Do your homework on females, bro. These females be so sneaky, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. They steal. They lie. They backdoor. Just watch these females, shorty, bro. Watch these females. I'm begging you, chat.
Alongside his little homie, who's another Memphis rapper who go by the name of Boo Two Guns. And the crazy part about that story is Trey Slime and Boo Two Guns is the two suspects for the gas station shooting that's making us bring this story up today. Now it's been alleged that Trey Slime and Boo Two Guns are cousins, but that's yet to be confirmed, so I'm just only telling you that they associates. Boo Two Guns got tracks like Bully, where you can see Trey Slime in the cameo, with over 69,000 views and counting, released 9 months ago.
She be cook, had his ass running, TB a little budget. Try to play with guy, you know ain't going out the hill, guy, you know.
Boo Two Guns been making crazy headlines in Memphis. He even got a live that's on YouTube with over 100,000 views and counting, where he allegedly slapped the op with his firearm, having a switch on the back.
What's up with these niggas doing all this on live, shorty? These niggas, we just talked about this in the last video. These niggas get on live and be doing whatever they want to their ops. Like, bro, I wouldn't even beat my ops. I wouldn't even beat my ops on live, bro. Like, you go to jail for all that.
Boo Two Guns been making crazy headlines in Memphis. He even got a live that's on YouTube with over 100,000 views and counting, where he allegedly slapped the op with his firearm, having a switch on the back.
Well, down there. How did what's called man?
Damn. He hopped off the bro. Imagine imagine a nigga standing up, shorty. A nigga standing up on a car, jump down and smack you with the pipe all in your face, shorty. Imagine a nigga jump off the car, bro, smack you in the face with that pipe, bro. Ooh wee! And imagine, bro, I know he was beating him with that pipe when he got down, shorty. I know he was, bro. Do your homework on beating him with that pipe, shorty.
Well, down there. How did what's called man? What's up? Who y'all need here? What am I down here? OTC on me. This is sweet. OTC. All in jail playing. I'll make you. What you in then? What's up? You STK? Fuck blood, nigga. Fuck you talking about. Fuck blood. Fuck blood. Bitch ass nigga. Hoe ass nigga. All in jail playing.
As you just heard, Boo Two Guns allegedly that altercation was from that man that you just saw on camera, dissing him and his dead men while incarcerated. And after looking at Andre Scott, aka Boo Two Guns criminal.
Yeah, all that dissing niggas dead man, he deserved that, nigga. I kind of felt bad for you at first, but now, nigga, I don't care. Nigga, you deserve that, nigga. I'm happy he smacked you with that pipe, nigga.
Just heard Boo Two Guns allegedly that altercation was from that man that you just saw on camera, dissing him and his dead men while incarcerated. And after looking at Andre Scott, aka Boo Two Guns criminal history, let's just say it looked like Shelby County from the outside looking in, giving slaps on the wrist. You see, Scott criminal history includes a December 2022 arrest for a shooting during an attempt car theft. And in August of 2024, he was arrested for possession of a gun, drugs, and cash. On January 3rd, 2025, he was arrested again at a residence linked to a stolen car, where police found body armor, key fob programmers, drugs, 3 stolen vehicles, and 2 stolen firearms, including a Glock with a switch. And when it comes to Trey Slime criminal record, we all know just 2 months ago he got shot in the face. And some say the dude who shot him was also shot. And people assume that had something to do with his recent warrant. Now I'll leave the link in the bio on how he got shot in the face. And of course we also talked about Trey Slime in that video being arrested for allegedly stealing somebody's car and selling it back to him. Now 2 months later,
Bro, what the stealing a nigga car and selling it back to him is crazy, bro. I can't, bro. This shit crazy.
On how he got shot in the face. And of course we also talked about Trey Slime in that video being arrested for allegedly stealing somebody's car and selling it back to him. Now 2 months later, May 18, 2025, Trey Slime on the run and Boo 2 Guns is arrested for a murder that took place at a gas station. According to Memphis police, they said they had a shootout at the gas station on Range Line Road in Frazier. According to court documents, 3 armed robbers took a man's gun at gunpoint, then shot him and his friend. That led to a shootout between the robbers and the victims, according to court records. And we just talked about this, how Memphis having a problem with bucking people for their gun if they thinking you sweet. As we just mentioned, the person killed was identified as Keyshawn Thomas. May he rest in peace. A love and condolences to his family. The death.
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. And then, hell yeah, if a nigga think you sweet, he go try to take your gun, shorty. That's everywhere, though. Anywhere you go, if a nigga think you sweet, they go try to take your gun, bro. That's anywhere.
Being considered as a criminal homicide. And the sad part is this. He was out on bond, yes. But according to MPD, during this shootout, Thomas was not involved in the shootout inside this gas station. Afterwards, the robbery victims told police that they knew who the suspects were and identified them as a pair of local rappers known as YNC Trey Slime and Boo 2 Guns. MPD gang unit quickly identified them as Andre Scott, 19, and Robert Mitchell, 23. Police arrested Scott on Tuesday and charged him with first-degree murder. As mentioned, Trey Slime is still currently on the run, going on 3 weeks now.
This breaking news, we're looking more and more about a robbery that led to a deadly shootout in Memphis. The victims told police they knew who those robbers were. They're a pair of self-described rappers.
Well, the victims told who those rappers was. Do your homework on the victims telling who those rappers was, shorty. Do your homework on that one. Now, that's crazy.
Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre joining us from the Breaking News Center. JP, you just got an important clarification from Memphis police. What did they tell you?
So, yeah, we got to unpack this right here. Earlier this morning, we told you that police said the man who was killed in the robbery turned shooting Keyshawn Thomas was one of the robbers. Well, Memphis police just told us he actually is not involved in the robbery. All right, he got killed in the shooting, however. The shootout happened last month in Frazier. Police say Andre Scott, known as rapper Boo 2 Guns, and Robert Mitchell, known as YNC Trey Slime, robbed 2 men at gunpoint at a gas station on Range Line Road, along with a third unknown suspect. That led to a shootout. That's where Thomas got killed in. Again, police say Thomas not involved in the robbery. Afterwards, the robbery victims told police that they knew the robbers because they are familiar with their music. The Memphis police gang unit identified them. Now Fox 13 is learning both men are familiar with the law here in Memphis. Police arrested Scott for attempted murder back in 2022. Earlier this year, police arrested him again after being caught with stolen cars, guns, and drugs. Scott initially held on a $250,000 bond, but that case got dismissed.
What the hell? And then in my city, you do one thing, they try and lock you up, nigga. They slapping niggas with 14 years a couple of times for robberies, nigga. You robbing that, you getting slapped for 14. Shit crazy in this weak ass city. That's what I'm getting up out of there, bro. Getting up out of there. Nigga telling me I ain't got no raps. Can't do nothing about it, but hey, it's sick.
A few months later, due to a lack of probable cause. Now the second suspect, Mitchell, police arrested him with stolen cars multiple times. In fact, Fox 13 reported on one of those car thefts 2 years ago. And months later,
Y'all seen that? Am I tripping?
Arrested him with stolen cars multiple times. In fact, Fox 13 reported on one of those car thefts 2 years ago. And months later, Mitchell actually used that mugshot right there, as an album cover for one of his songs.
Yo.
Both men are charged with first-degree murder. Scott is behind bars. Mitchell is still on the run. And we're still working to gather information on that third unknown suspect. So stay with us all throughout the day here on Fox 13 News. Working right now to have some new information for you for Fox 13 News Midday.
Yo. Hey, comment down below. How long y'all think it's going to be today they catching that nigga? That nigga's still on the run. 3 weeks is crazy because usually the police, they know how to find a nigga the first week, first 2, 3. This nigga almost made a month on the run after that body. That's probably because they in Memphis. You ain't find that nigga for real. I don't think you go find that nigga, but not right now. Especially if all he knows is streets. Like, he ain't got to go get no job or nothing, so you just gotta catch him when you catch him. Who wanna catch a nigga when they catch him? That shit crazy. But this shit wild though, bro. These niggas got caught. And they killed the nigga that wasn't part of the robbery. He hit the nigga in the face. It's crazy.
The rap game is changing a lot. Jeremy Pierre live in the newsroom.
About stories crazy in itself. Before we say anything else, we do want to say once again, rest in peace to every victim that we talked about in this story. 11 condolences to you guys' families. For anybody who was affected by the story we just talked about, we send 11 prayers your way as well. We're talking about a man who was out on bond for an attempt murder at a gas station, get gunned down at another gas station where he wasn't even involved in the shootout. And then you got a Memphis rapper who was just shot in the face 2 months ago, now on the run for another murder. I'm sending love to everybody affected, man. Fam, let me know how you guys feel about this one in the comment.
He just got shot in the face 2 months ago. And he's on the run for another murder. It's crazy. Them niggas be up some hats, but damn. Now this nigga getting locked up, man. Like, comment, subscribe. They ain't about to get these niggas no more breaks, shorty. Don't be like these niggas, bro. They ain't giving these niggas no more breaks, shorty. Be like me. Try to get out the street. Shit, I'm trying, shit. At least I'm trying. You see I'm recording me some videos, shorty. Do your homework on recording me some videos. And I still smack that. My bad. I gotta stay with YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. We about this, joint chat. You know how we